Distinguished faculty, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, most importantly, all of the new students here, good afternoon. I'm sincerely grateful for being here to speak to you today on behalf of the faculty members. And now that you are here in Guangzhou, I have a few tips for you. I would like to share with you that one of the perks of living in Guangzhou, guess what? The food. Yeah, you're gonna love it. Imagine starting your day with a cup of Cantonese morning tea with the amazing dim sum. You're gonna enjoy that a lot. But also, here comes the fun part. You will also get to use to one of the Guangzhou specialties, the gaza. Yeah, the flying cockroaches. Yes, they fly. And they're not shy about that. If one day, if you're lucky enough to encounter one gaza during a morning tea, don't panic. You probably think that it's the gaza in your area. You're wrong. You are in their area. But don't worry, you don't have to make it your meal just because you're in Guangdong. Cantonese people don't actually eat everything. We don't eat it, we kill it. So always remember this, if your roommate is able to kill the gaza for you, cherish this person. They're risking their whole life to love you. As you embark on this brand new journey, I also have a few messages to communicate with you. To begin with, being in a brand new environment can be challenging at the very beginning, and maybe sometimes you don't feel belong. As the philosopher Emerson ever said, to be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make yourself somebody else is the biggest achievement. Each of you, I believe, is a unique individual with your own perspectives, your own talents, your own passions. Your uniqueness is your greatest strength to be proud of and to be cherished. However, at the same time, I would also like to reflect on the delicate balance between individuality and community. As Helen Keller put it, alone we can do so little. Together, we can do so much. While your uniqueness shines, it is within this community, through cooperation and shared goals, that you will achieve far greater success. So in this community, your individual strength will flourish even more as you contribute to the collective success. Moreover, university life is a time for discovery and self-exploration. I hope you always stay hungry, stay foolish. Don't shy away from unfamiliar territory or the fear of failure. So here is my personal story of failure. When I was in college, my first experience as a translator was, honestly speaking, a disaster. So I was being dumb, I was being unsophisticated, so I messed up a lot. My client was really mad at me. I remember very clearly that my client shouted at me furiously. He said, "I don't need you. Get me another translator right now." Can you imagine what it feels like for an 18-year-old kid just like you hearing this? So before me, I had three options. I could cry a river. I could even jump into the Zhujiang River. Or I do not let failure define me. I could use it as a stepping stone to become stronger and better. And that's exactly what I did. Over time, I keep working hard to hone my skills, and finally I became a professional interpreter that I had long aspired to be. So I would like you to know that the best response to those who doubt you, who say no to you, is to become stronger and more successful than they are. German philosopher Nietzsche famously said, "That which does not kill you only makes us stronger." And now let us turn to the most critical part of your journey here, your English skills. So I would like to say that English is really important throughout your journey because all of your courses will be taught in English, and it is natural to feel a little bit overwhelmed at the very beginning, but that's okay. Remember, proficiency in English allows you not only engage with different cultures and communicate across borders, but it's also an important means to tell your own story to the world. Make yourself heard by the world, especially how to articulate the splendid Chinese history and heritage to a global audience. And in doing so, you're not only contributing to intercultural exchange, but also you are doing a great deal to expand your global vision immeasurably. Ladies and gentlemen, as you navigate through this journey, I hope you embrace everything, embrace all the wonders that lie ahead with both courage and curiosity. As Lao Tzu wisely said, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, and today is your first step. Make it count. I wish your university journey here a fulfilling and extraordinary one. Thank you so much.